Hello, I'm Steve and I sell things on eBay, and in this video I want to show you my eBay payout for the 3rd of August 2021. But first of all, let's take a look at the items that I sold leading to that payout. It's Monday the 26th of July. One sale this weekend, this pair of Claudius novels from Robert Graves. These particular editions came out with the BBC serial in the 1970s with Derek Jacobi as Claudius the Emperor. Great series, loved it at the time, big fan of it. Fantastic cast in there. Derek Jacobi, of course, as I mentioned, John Hurt, Brian Blessed, Sian Phillips. That guy who played Wexford, whose name escapes me for now, George something. George Baker? That's it, George Baker. So I'd read both of these novels quite a long time ago, and well, it's time to part with them now. So I put them on eBay. I put them up for £10 plus postage and packing. I got an offer yesterday for £8 for the pair. Not a lot of difference in that, so I thought, well, I'm not arguing over pennies. Yes, I'll accept that offer. Now, it hasn't been paid for yet, but it was a Sunday evening. It took me a while to notice that I've got an offer made anyway, so I'm not that bothered that it hasn't been paid for quite yet. I've got till the 30th of July before I could open an unpaid case anyway, so I'm quite happy to wait for that. Hopefully this will be paid for today. If it's paid for this morning, I'll be posting it this afternoon. But there we are, I'm quite happy with that sale. The buyers paid for the Robert Graves books, so I've wrapped them in cardboard. I'll be putting some brown paper around those before addressing the package for postage, and that will go out this afternoon. In the meantime, I've made a further sale today. Christopher Isherwood's All the Conspirators in this Magnum paperback edition from 1980. I've had that myself since 1982. Sold it for £7 all in, and again I'll be wrapping that up and posting it out this afternoon. It's Tuesday the 27th of July. One thing to post this afternoon, which is this rather large tome, A Traveller in Italy by H.V. Morton. This is an ex-library book, so as you can see, it's got the usual sort of plastic covering to the dust jacket. It's got library cards in there, and there is a little bit of damage to it as well. But it's quite old. Let me just have a look at the date on it. Last time it was taken out was September 1972. It was printed in 1964, so I think this is actually a first edition. But as I say, it's a little bit tatty, and I have sold that for £12.50, including postage and packing, and that will be posted this afternoon. It's Wednesday the 28th of July. One notification of a sale this morning, which is this Penguin Modern Classic, Franz Kafka's Description of a Struggle. And I've actually got this up on eBay described as Descriptions of a Struggle, which is a typo, obviously. But it doesn't seem to have deterred a sale. This book is a vintage paperback from 1982. I bought it secondhand in 1984, and it has sold for £8 all in, and I'll be posting that this morning. It's Monday the 2nd of August. Only 3 sales this weekend. The first to go was this PlayStation 2 game. It's called XG3 Extreme Racing. It's a sort of motorbike racing game, quite fast-paced. The disc is... I'm not sure if this will show up on the camera, but it's a blue disc, which means that it's a CD-ROM rather than DVD. And it has got some scratches on it, but I think it's quite difficult to show them on the camera. You may just see a little bit there. There we are. But I have tested it. It is working. I've made it clear in the description that it's got scratches on it. I had this up for £8. I sent out an offer of £6.50, and that was taken up, so that will be posted today. The next two sales are kind of a pair, really. They're two books by Virginia Woolf. There's To the Lighthouse and Mrs. Dalloway. These are Penguin editions from the 1990s. And in fact, I think these cost £1 new. They were kind of a budget range that was available in the 70s. You don't really see them about anymore. Really rather nice covers to them. I bought these in 1998, and I listed them as two separate items at £7 each, and they've been bought by the same buyer. So again, those will be posted out this morning. On the 3rd of August, I was sent this payment of £49.82, and as you see here, I will have made £36.84 out of that after the postage costs. So let's have a quick look at the individual items here, starting at the bottom with the first one that's sold in this period, which is the Robert Graves I.Claudius and Claudius the God. That cost me £3.20 to post, leaving me with £6.27 after the eBay fees. Christopher Isherwood, that book, £1.20 fees, £1.53 in postage costs because that went as a large letter. H.B. Morton's Traveller in Italy, again £1.90 costs for eBay, £3.20 postage as a small parcel. Franz Kafka, £1.32 fees to eBay, £1.53 fees to the post office, I guess you might call it. That again is a large letter. PlayStation 2, that went as a large letter, so after £1.13 fees, £1.53 postage, that leaves me with £3.84. And To the Lighthouse and the other one, Mrs. Dalloway, both those sold as individual items to the same buyer, £2.10 in fees, £1.99 in postage. That was a large letter, but slightly heavier than the other ones, but quite easy to post, really. So there we have it, £36.84 for the sale of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. So there we have it, 7 items sold, just over £36 made. Not too bad a week for me, actually. Not selling very much at the moment, not listing very much. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give me a like, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video.